this past week has probably been the weirdest week at the library. Especially on Tuesday. Tuesday, me and my coworker, Alice, was closing down the library, and this one woman, she decided she wanted to go from the first floor to the 5th floor and change clothes in the bathroom. And when we close the library, we're supposed to be out by a certain time, or else they have to like pay us overtime, you know? Which is only like if we're 15 minutes, like we reach like 15 minutes after we're supposed to clock out, then we have to, then they pay us for an extra 15 minutes. If we clock out 30 minutes, then they have to pay us for 30 minutes, you know? And so it becomes a problem when it comes to that, because we don't want to stay there longer. Like, yeah, it's extra money, you know? But nobody in their right mind would want to stay there after we're supposed to be gone, you know? So it becomes a very, 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 very big problem for us who work at the library when we have those patrons who don't want to leave. And this patron didn't want to leave. We were up there for about 20 minutes waiting for her to leave when we were supposed to be already done clearing out the lot, clearing out that floor, and possibly being on our way out. Because the first round we were already behind schedule, so we were trying to hurry up, get in, get out, and it just wasn't going our way. And it was highly, highly annoying. It was really annoying. But that's not even the worst part about it. After we got that patron to leave and everything, we head on down to the 4th floor, and that's when some spooky stuff started happening, right? So me and Alice, as we were closing, hold on, let's use flash so we can actually see. So we can actually see around this cave and see where we're going. But as we were closing down the 4th floor, things got weird. Like, we went into the bathrooms to close the bathrooms, make sure nobody was in there trying to hide or do the dirty. As I say whenever I try to keep it PG. For you guys who don't know what it is, look it up. But something, we get that often. We get patrons who want to do the dirty in the library, and it becomes an issue and we have to deal with it. But as we're going in the bathrooms and stuff like that, and we say hello, right behind us, like exactly right behind us, we hear somebody else say hello. What is up, guys? I am the infamous Infernape, back at it again, being infamous in everything I do. And welcome to episode number 8 of the Pokemon Ruby Randomizer Curselocke series. I hope you guys are having an amazing gameplay. Are you good? You good, dog? I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend, and I hope you guys continue to have an amazing weekend. And if you are, let me know in the comments section down below. Now, before we get started in today's episode, I want to address something. I am currently recording this on Friday, October 4th, 2019, and it's currently 6:21 p.m. I don't know if this video is going to be going up tonight or tomorrow, i.e. Saturday, October 5th, 2019. I don't know. I'm really going to shoot to try to get it up tonight, but if it doesn't go up tonight, it will be going up tomorrow. So, let me know in the comment section down below, how are you doing? If it's Friday, what are your plans for this weekend? And if it's going up Saturday, how's your weekend going, my dudes? But, with that said and out of the way, if you guys are excited for today's episode and are excited to jump back into some Curselocke shenanigans, be sure to fire up the like button because it's greatly appreciated. And as always, if you're new to the channel, be sure to fire up the subscribe button as well. And if you want to be nicknamed after a Pokemon in this series or any other series we do, be sure to answer the question of the day down below in the comment section down below. I was about to repeat myself. Anyway, how are you guys loving the new background? I know, right? It's looking kind of spoopy. Now, you guys can't see it well, right? But there is spider webs over there. Like I put up spider webs, like you can see it kind of like right there. But I put up spider webs over my posters and forgot that my posters were all black. So not the best planning on me. So I'm gonna be taking that down and moving that back there and further in the background. But I got some glow in the dark spider webs. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe we'll put these to use tonight or tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. I'll figure that out. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope you guys continue to have an amazing day. With that said, let's jump right into today's episode. If you missed the last episode, I highly suggest go check it out, because in the last episode, just go check it out. Just go check it out. That's all I'm going to say. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on the gym. So you already know what that means. It is time to pull a challenge out of our pocket. The challenge that we're putting out of our pocket is the Get Ready to Rumble challenge. And I've already done some, I already know what this challenge is, because if you guys don't know, this video was supposed to go up on Wednesday, but because of a power outage, the video wasn't going to happen. I was in the middle of recording when the power went out, and I wouldn't have had enough time to actually re-record the video before I had to go to work. And then after work, I had a lot of other things to do, so unfortunately there wasn't going to be an episode on Wednesday. However, we got a video today. The challenge for Get Ready to Rumble is that we enter a gym, we cannot exit the gym, and we cannot heal our Pokemon. So, with that said, let's jump right into things. The powerful team recap. Not our Pokedex. Not our Pokedex. Starting our team recap, we have Xeno the Mewtwo with the rough skin ability, the bow nature, not with an item, but with the moves Confusion, Disable, and Barrier. What is going on with the gameplay audio? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on with the gameplay audio today. Next up, we have Godzilla the Metane, the starter Pokemon you guys selected for me, with the Damp ability, holding the King's Rock, with the moves Takedown, Confusion, and Metal Claw. Next up, we have Dark Phoenix the Pidgeot with the Voltazor ability, the Naive nature, holding a King's Rock as well, with the moves Sky Attack, Cut, Gust, and Quick Attack. I almost said Cust, and that's not like a move at all. Coming up in the source slot, we have Ryan the Corphish with the Serene Grace ability, the Hasty nature, holding the Scope Lance, with the moves Bubble, Harden, Vice Grip, and Leer. Coming up in the 5th slot, we have Cubelios the Arbok with the Drizzle ability, the Timid nature, not with an item, but with the moves Wrap, Leer, Poison Sting, and Bite. And finally, we have Grim the Slacking with the Voltazorb ability, the Serious nature, holding the Yellow Shard with the moves Scratch, Yawn, Encore, and Slack Off. And that is the team they're rocking out with, that is the team they're moving forward, and that is the team that we're going to get our second gym badge with. Now, let's go ahead, wait, just to be clear, is our team fully healed? Alright, it is. So, the challenge is that we cannot exit this gym at all, and we can't heal any of our Pokemon. So this one right here is going to be a challenge. Of course, I've re-randomized the game and everything like that, so I have no idea what Pokemon are going to be coming out throughout this entire gym at all. We got a Machamp coming in. Okay, this is perfect. Alright, cool. Look, if we get mons like this will be an easy challenge. If we get mons like this the entire episode, excuse me? I don't think that's supposed to happen, alright? I don't think that's the thing that was supposed to happen. You know, there was a bug in the system. The fact that a Machamp lived on 1 HP, that's a bug in the system. I'm not going to hate the game. Not going to hate the game at all. It's okay. We get these things all the time. But yo, I really hope you guys are enjoying the background. So for you guys who don't know, this background, this whole setup originally started out with one lamp, which you guys can't see, but the lamp like right here. So like you see like this, like hold up, what? Like this whole thing right there, that's being lit up by another lamp. That lamp used to be behind my desk, like right here in this corner. And I had it right there and realized this doesn't light up the room like I like it would, like I would want it to. So I moved it over there to that back corner and everything, and it gives off that look and everything like that. I gotta move it just a tad bit because I don't like how it's giving off that little line right there. But I'm gonna fix it and everything like that. But recently today I went to go get another lamp so I can have another lamp right here so it could get the rest of the room, because the lamp that's back there in that corner literally only got like that part of my room and didn't light up the entire background like I wanted it to. And so that was the thing. I also got me 2 new curtains, right? So I have a blackout curtain now right here behind me. I have a blackout panel right here behind the desk covering the window. So I'm no longer using my blanket that I have, like for you guys who didn't know, I had a blanket as my blackout curtain. And so if I was recording during the day, it wasn't long enough to cover like the entire window. So a little bit of light would be showing from under my desk, and you could actually see it on my shirt. And so sometimes I didn't record during the day for that simple fact. But now I have a blackout curtain right here to cover out the window and stuff like that. So no more lighting issues and everything like that. I can literally record any time of the day, and we have proper lighting all times of the day. And the curtain that you see right there over my closet now is now a full-on curtain. It's no longer like a shower curtain that my aunt gave me and everything like that. It's about the same length, but it's a different color. It's not that navy blue that it was. So with the current lighting, it would look like it's black and would blend in with my hair. Now it doesn't blend in with my hair, and I actually can crop myself out for thumbnails and other stuff like that. And it makes it so much easier, you know? And we also have a new lighting setup and everything like that. I remembered, I was talking to one of my professors. His name is Professor Weekly. Shout out to him, he's freaking awesome. But I showed him my setup, and I told him like the issues I was having, because I wanted to make the background be dark-ish, so that it gives off that vibe of Halloweenish, like Halloweeny, spooky vibe, without it being too bright. And he told me what to do. Like the desk lamp that I use, he told me to get like some dryer sheets and rubber band them around my desk lamp so that it filters out some of that light. And which it really helps. So it's like this soft lighting that you see, like this soft orange light that you see on this side of my face, is actually that lamp with the filter on it. And then I have my ring light over here with the white lighting on me, and it brightens up this whole face. That's my key light. This is my backlight. It's freaking amazing. It's honestly freaking amazing. I love it. I honestly love it. So let me know in the comment section, how are you guys liking the liking the lighting in the room? Question of the day. Are you guys liking it? Is it spoopy? Is it a little too dark? Do I need to like fix some things and everything like that? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll try to fix it for the next episode. I want to try to get it to the point to where it looks freaking amazing, and I could possibly keep this lighting at all times. You know, speaking of lighting, actually, do I have the? I do. It's right here. So I meant to set this up before we started recording, but I'll set it up before I record trialing tonight as well. I got me a Ghost Whirl Emotion projector, right? So I'm gonna set this up in the background and see what happens. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna set it up. I want to see what it does. I also ended up getting like 3 light bulbs. I ended up getting 2 black light bulbs, which is the lighting that you see right now. I got 2 red light bulbs, but only one of them worked, so that's a rip. And it was going to be for this series, but because we only have one of them, I'm going to play around with it before we do anything else with it. And then I got 2 orange lights, which I don't know what I'm going to do with yet, but it's going to be awesome to see what I can do with them. It's going to be a little awesome to see what I can do with it. So I'll figure all that out. And then, oh, why did I go out to this? I knew what was coming in. Hopefully confusion kills this combustion. Okay, we're good. We're good. Like I read what was coming in and still went out to my steel type. That was a risky play. That was a risky play. But I really do like how this looks. You know, it looks a little more HD. It might be a little dark, so I might have to play around with a couple more settings to make it look better. But that's why I got you guys in the comment section to let me know how it looks. Does it look good? Does it look decent? Do I need to play around with the lighting a little bit more to make it a little brighter? Which it won't take me long to do. Like I just gotta mess around with a couple filters and all of that jazz. So, like I said, let me know in the comment section. Let me really quickly take a screenshot of this so that we have it for the thumbnail. Bwop. And let's go to the Curselocke folder. That's the wrong folder. Yikes. Let's go to the Ruby Curselocke. Bwop, bwop. There we go. There we go. Let's take on Raleigh. I'm Raleigh, Doofer's gym leader. I've been tried in the rough ways of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So, you wanted to challenge me. Let me see what you're made of. Alright, Raleigh. Also, I have like a cup of G Fuel today. I haven't drunk G Fuel in a while, actually, though. Like, fun fact, I haven't drunk G Fuel in like some months. Honestly, I've not drunk G Fuel in a couple of months, actually. Alright, let's go for confusion on this Dusclops team. Oh my jeez, that was a crit. Disable misses. Yeah, yeet, let's go. Let's go, baby. We're getting this gym badge. Oh, we get the confusion. Hit yourself a confusion. Hit yourself a confusion. Oh, he got the disable off. He got the disable off. Alright, we're gonna swap out. We're gonna swap out. And we're gonna go out to... Let's go out to Dark Phoenix because there's nothing he can hit us with. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, shoot. Apologies for that. There we go. Alright, he uses Super Potion, but there's nothing this mon can hit us with. So, we can go for Sky Attack. Because he's still confused as well. So, hit yourself with Confusion. Yeet. Sky Attack lands. Yeet. Snapped out of Confusion. Oh, so now we can hit it with Quick Attack and Cut. Alright, let's go for Cut. Oh, no. Okay, so that affects us. Okay, never mind. So, why does it now... You know, I gotta look that up. Because, like, back in Tri-Link, I went with Foresight with my Duskull, but I still wasn't able to hit a normal type. So if somebody in the comment section can let me know how to properly use Foresight, that would be great. That would be great, because I don't really know how to successfully use Foresight. So if somebody can let me know how to use it, that'd be great. The Sunflora is our final mon. Let's go for Gus. Give me my second gym badge. Let's go. We get the flinch off. Let's go for Gus again. Yeet dab. There we go. Give me my gym badge, Broly. And Dark Phoenix levels up to 15. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. You swamped me. Take the gym badge. 1800. Let's freaking go. And we get the Knuckle badge added to the layout. Bam, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, this episode's kind of good, you know? The commentary's not too much. I'm paying attention to the gameplay. We ain't losing a mind. And that is another curse under our belt, ladies and gentlemen. The streak continues. We haven't lost a curse yet. We haven't failed a single curse yet, my dudes. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about right there. Let's go ahead, really quickly. Let's look at the Curselocke submission form and move this over to the... Hold up. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and move this down into the completed curses. Where are you? And we'll also see what our reward is for completing this curse. All right, get ready to rumble. Apologies for the audio too as well. There we go. Place that. All right. So our reward is get 10 full restores and a revive. That is our reward. Let's freaking go. For the next episode, I'm gonna make sure I gen those in for ourselves. But with that said, let's continue on in the episode. We got about 12 more minutes, 12, 11 more minutes in the episode before we wrap things up. So let's freaking go. Hopefully the audio like fixes itself. I would be greatly appreciated. Let's actually go heal up real quick. Now that we've completed the challenge, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. All right, let's heal up. And I was trying to like grab my glasses and my nose started itching. Let's freaking go. I don't know why I keep saying that too. I don't know why I keep saying let's freaking go. That's kind of like my go-to whenever I don't have anything to say. So it's like if you guys ever hear me say let's freaking go, 9 times out of 10 I don't know what I want to say, you know. So yeah, I don't know why I do it. But one thing I can talk about is the library. So for you guys who don't know, I work at the library on my campus, right? And this past week has probably been the weirdest week at the library. Especially on Tuesday. Tuesday, me and my coworker, Alice, was closing down the library, and this one woman, she decided she wanted to go from the 1st floor to the 5th floor and change clothes in the bathroom. And when we close the library, we're supposed to be out by a certain time, or else they have to like pay us overtime, you know, which is only like if we're 15 minutes, like we reach like 15 minutes after we're supposed to clock out, then we have to, then they pay us for an extra 15 minutes. If we clock out 30 minutes, then they have to pay us for 30 minutes, you know? And so it becomes a problem when it comes to that, because we don't want to stay there longer. Yeah, it's extra money, you know, but nobody in their right mind would want to stay there after we're supposed to be gone, you know? So it becomes a very, 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 very big problem for us who work at the library when we have those patrons who don't want to leave. And this patron didn't want to leave. We were up there for about 20 minutes waiting for her to leave when we were supposed to be already done clearing out that floor and possibly being on our way out, because the first round we were already behind schedule, so we were trying to hurry up, get in, get out, and it just wasn't going our way, and it was highly annoying. It was really annoying. But that's not even the worst part about it. After we got that patron to leave and everything, we head on down to the 4th floor, and that's when some spooky stuff started happening, right? So me and Alice, as we were closing, hold on, let's use flash so we can actually see. So we can actually see around this cave and see where we're going. But as we were closing down the 4th floor, things got weird. Like, we went into the bathrooms to close the bathrooms, make sure nobody was in there trying to hide or do the dirty, as I say whenever I try to keep it PG. For you guys who don't know what it is, look it up. But something, we get that often. We get patrons who want to do the dirty in the library, and it becomes an issue and we have to deal with it. But as we're going in the bathrooms and stuff like that, and we say hello, right behind us, like exactly right behind us, we hear somebody else say hello. And we know it wasn't us, because I say hello after Alice says hello, because the girls' bathroom is like the closest to us when we're going around the corner to check the bathrooms and stuff like that. So she's able to go into the women's restroom first. I go in like the men's restroom second. Immediately after I say hello, we hear another person behind us say hello. And it freaks us out, because like we're thinking the floor is empty. So we're thinking like, oh, somebody's on the floor and everything like that. We check the entire floor. There is no one there. Right? So we're like, oh, okay, maybe they left, you know. Nothing weird about that. Nothing weird at all in the slightest. However, I go to turn off the lights, and as we're circling back around to get to the exit door to move on to the next floor, Alice sees something that freaks her out, and it's tied to her past and everything like that. It's tied to like her nightmares and things like that. And whenever she sees this, it freaks her out because something bad always happens when she sees this face and stuff. And she dips, like, you know, like, she runs because she's so terrified and everything. And that's highly understandable. And so, being the senior that I am, I went around the floor trying to make sure, trying to look for any instance of somebody else being on the floor trying to play a prank on us and stuff like that. And I don't see anyone. However, I need to be thorough. So I go back to like where it's dark and everything and check that whole area just to make sure there's nobody on the floor, because I don't want us to lose our job and stuff like that, because that looks bad on us and we get rolled up for that, and possibly we can get fired for that because we allowed somebody to stay on the floor and we closed down the floor and there was somebody still there, you know. And so Alice goes to try to find me and she can't find me at all, so she thinks something bad has happened to me. She's terrified. She runs off. Her anxiety is like through the roof. She starts crying and stuff like that. And I find her, and I find her crying, and I'm like there to comfort her and stuff like that. And I can honestly say that me and Alice became close friends that day, because that was an experience. Because not only was I terrified, she was terrified. And if something bad would have happened and stuff like that, like to me, she would have to live with that. And not only that, but if we would have just like dipped and not even checked that floor, and there was a patron on that floor, then both of us would have gotten fired. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I checked. And I'm also glad that I know that one of my coworkers like cares enough for my safety, you know? Like, me and Alice are 100% like best friends. I consider us best friends after that ordeal because we went through it. We honestly went through it. Alright, this is kind of getting annoying because we're like running into Pokemon after Pokemon. And I'm kind of like running out of things to talk about, to be honest. Like, I'm honestly running out of things to talk about. I mean, granted, this is great training for Xeno, but at the same time, I'm like, come on, I just want to get out of here. Like, please, just stop. Like, can I stop running into encounters? Alright, that would be great. Alright, there we go. Steven Stone.
Why, hello there. That device you have there, it's a Pokénap, isn't it? When trainers that have Pokénaps battle, it keeps a record of how things went, I think. Oh, pardon me. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I mean, thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Substitute, which isn't Substitute. Yada yada. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. Now, I've got to hurry along. Alright, so let's see. TM47 is... Oh, it is Substitute. Oh! Okay, what does that move normally? What does that move normally? I wonder. Alright, but with that said, now that we've gotten all of this out of the way, let's go ahead and wrap this episode up here. And then in the next episode, we're going to go get the experience share and make our way to Slateport, where we can get a couple more encounters and do a little bit with some story. And of course, we'll have another curse on the way. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get up out. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to put the like button because it's greatly appreciated. And as always, if you're new to the channel, be sure to put the subscribe button as well. I am the infamous Infernape. We're going to be infamous in everything you do. I love you 3000. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!